Are you ready to nail party?
I will be using my Competitive Edge Custom Original Double Thick Extra Long Nail Forms, my Extra Adhesion Nail Liquid, my Deep Well Ceramic Dapping Dish, my Original Dramatic Pink Nail Powder, my Orchid Fantasy Gel Polish Collection in Fairy Wings, Flower Power, and Deja Vu, my I'm Not Tacky Tack-Free Top Gel, my Kolinsky Red Sable Large Flat Brush, my Bold Striper Art Brush, and my towelettes. Sanitize, sanitize, sanitize. And I will be using my Crystal Spray Decanter, available in peach, gardenia, vanilla sandalwood, and fragrance-free. Sanitize your hands and your client's hands. The nail has already been prepared, and I applied my first coat of primer and let it dry. This killed the germs on the nail and dried out all the oils in the nail. I'm going to apply my form. I split my form. Hold it with my thumbs facing my client. I roll the form between my thumbs to put a nice curve in it. I place this curve underneath the free edge, stick down the sides, and stick together my wings. And this is going to be a tapered square, so I'm going to squeeze just a little bit more of a curve so it tapers as it goes towards the tip. Now I'm going to apply my second coat of primer, so my primer is wet when I apply my acrylic. This promotes adhesion and helps eliminate lifting. I always keep my primer in a primer holder, and I dab it on my towelette so I don't oversaturate the nail bed. Brush it on. And I wipe off my brush before I place it back into my bottle so I don't contaminate my primer. This is a long, super tapered square nail, so I will be using a large ball to start my free edge. Dip your brush in, only wipe off a little bit of liquid, pick up a large ball, place this ball halfway down the form, let it flow, bring up your side, bring up your side, pat it out, and stroke it out towards the tip. Make it nice and thin and tapered. There we go. And clean up the tip. Straighten it up. Get just how you like it. There we go. Nice and tapered. Wipe off your brush. Dip your brush in. This is also a large ball. This is my second free edge ball. So I only wipe off a little bit of liquid. Pick up a large ball. Place this ball slightly overlapping the free edge. Let it flow. 1, 2, 3. Pat it out a little and then stroke it into the first free edge ball to blend them together. Nice long strokes. There we go. Get it nice and even. Wipe off your brush, and if your second coat of primer dries, just apply a third coat of primer. My next ball is going to be a small ball, so I dip my brush in, wipe off more liquid, pick up less powder, place this ball halfway down the nail bed, let it flow. 1, 2, 3, and stroke it out, side, side, center. Wipe off your brush, dip your brush in, wipe away from you. It's another small ball, so I use less liquid, less powder. Place this 1/32 of an inch away from the cuticle. Let it flow. 1, 2, 3, and then stroke it out. Side, side, center. Now, my next ball is going to be my stress ball. That's going to build up the arch in the nail. This is going to be a medium ball. Dip your brush in. I'm only going to wipe it off one time, so I have a lot of liquid, so it'll be a nice wet medium ball. Place this almost at the cuticle. Release your liquid into your ball. Let it flow. And start stroking it out, building up a nice arch in the nail. Wipe off your brush. Now I'm going to squeeze the C curve. The nail is no longer shiny, it's starting to dry. I apply pressure down at the nail bed, then taper out towards the tip. This makes the nail really strong and gives it that really nice, beautiful tapered look. I'm going to remove my form. I squeeze together the tip of the form, release it from the acrylic, and down, and peel it off. I will be using my disposable 180 grit long-lasting zebra file, and this file has a special zinc oxide coating which makes it really smooth and easy to file. And I will be using my disposable clean finish buffer, which is made out of material and not made out of paper. So when you buff, it doesn't leave any grit on the nail. You can also use it dry, wet, or with oil. And they're so easy to use. You just peel off the back. And stick it on. Peel off the back. And stick it on. You're ready. Before I start filing, I like to score the edge of my file using my buffer. So when I file around the cuticle area, the file is nice and smooth and it doesn't cut the cuticle. My first step in filing is straight out from the nail groove on the left, holding the finger securely. File straight out from the nail groove. My second step in filing is straight out from the nail groove on the right, holding the finger securely. File straight out. My third step in filing is shaping the tip of the free edge. This is going to be a square, so I hold my file straight up and down, and I hold the fingernail securely. Go straight across until I get a square. My fourth step is the top of the nail in the cuticle area. Holding the finger securely, file down on the side, cross the top, down on the other side, down on the side, cross the top, down on the other side in a horseshoe pattern. This way I don't flatten out my nail. I want to keep a nice curve on my nail. I go around the cuticle area. There's a little road. I have product, natural nail cuticle. I place my file in that little road and file my product flush with the natural nail. Nice long strokes, down on the side, across the top, down on the side, down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Step number 5 is the client's angle. So I turn the nail around from the angle the client's going to be looking at for the next 2 weeks because you want to make sure it looks beautiful from their angle. Bevel down towards the tip. Nice long strokes. Down towards the tip, down on the sides. Get it nice and even. Now I'm going to buff the nail with my clean finish buffer. Nice long strokes, down on the side, across the top, down on the other side. Go around the cuticle area to get the product nice and smooth. Out towards the tip, holding the nail securely. Nice long strokes. Get it nice and smooth. And take off the sharp edges. Have the client go wash their hands with peach antibacterial soft suds and a plastic manicure brush. Now I'm going to apply Flawless Base. This eliminates gel polish from peeling around the edges. Wipe away from you, a little bit towards you. Place your brush 1/32 of an inch away from the cuticle. Push towards the cuticle without touching. Nice long strokes. Cover the entire nail. Cure 45 seconds in a nail ED or 2 minutes in a UV. Now I'm going to apply Flower Power in Orchid Mauve over the entire nail. Wipe away from you, slightly towards you. Place 1/32 of an inch away from the cuticle, push towards the cuticle without touching. And then nice long strokes. Cover the entire nail. Get it nice and even. Cap the tip. Cure 1 minute in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. Now I'm going to apply I'm Not Tacky, a super high gloss top gel that I use whenever I'm doing nail designs. Wipe away from you, slightly towards you. Place about 1/32 of an inch away from the cuticle, push towards the cuticle, and then nice long strokes. Cover the entire nail. Cap the tip. Cure 1 minute in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. Now I'm going to place a dollop of Deja Vu, a dark orchid, onto my palette. And a dollop of Fairy Wings, a light creamy orchid. Then I have my Clean It and my little glass dish to keep my brush clean. Now I'm going to apply my polka dots, and my first dot is going to be right where I want the top of my French. I get a little bit on my brush and place right there. And I place my second one where I want my smile to be. So it's like 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to do a 5-second quick here. Now I'm going to continue making my polka dots. 1, just doing my same little 3 pattern. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to add one more here and one more here. And if you get one that isn't quite right, just wipe it off and do another one. There we go. Now I'm going to do a 15-second quick cure. I'm going to clean my brush, getting ready for my Fairy Wings. Now I'm going to apply Fairy Wings, and these are going to be smaller. I'm going to be going in between. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And after I finish my polka dots, I'm going to go in for a full cure, 1 minute in an LED or 2 minutes in a UV. I'm going to clean off my brush very gently. Keep your brushes clean and be very gentle, and they'll last you for years. And the Clean It is the best cleaner. Now I'm going to clean off my polka dots with Clean It, and I'm not going to apply any top coat because this will give it a more 3D effect. Now I'm going to apply conditioning cuticle oil available in peach, gardenia, and vanilla sandalwood. This is so good for the cuticles, for the natural nail. Helps the natural nail grow out healthy, helps eliminate hangnails. And it smells really good and the clients love it. Now we have the 3D polka dot French long acrylic nail with Orchid Fantasy gel polish. And it's so easy to clean up. Just peel off your file strips. Disinfect your plastic boards. Fold up your disposable towel and throw everything away.
Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And remember, at Tammy Taylor Nails, nails are always fun and never feel like work.